Yeah, okay. That's the first question. I hope I've been able to answer you, Omowumi. Yeah, who's the next person that asked the question? Oluwatosi, right? I need to see your question again. What's the question? I wasn't in the class yesterday, but I had someone go through the lessons for me. Could you please go through the Pro SEO? Do you just want Pro SEO or you want me to go through SEO again? Just Pro SEO. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I cannot go through SEO again. Oh. You missed. It's your loss, not mine. So Pro SEO tool. Pro SEO tool is a paid tool, is different from paying for an SEO tool on its own. The Pro SEO tool is a paid tool that offers you different tools or different SEO tools that you can use for your SEO research. It has SEMrush, it has Ahrefs. I mentioned some of the SEO research tools or some SEO search engine optimization tools that are being used in today's. We have Ahrefs, Ahrefs, and some people pronounce it Ahrefs, some people pronounce it Ahrefs, AHROEFS. We have SEMrush, SEMrush. We have BuzzSumo. There's one they call BuzzSumo, BUZZSUMO. We have Mozbar, MOZBAR. We have Uber Suggests. We have Google Keyword Planner, which is not necessarily good for SEO, just maybe when you want to do Google ads. Then we have what else? SimilarWeb. SimilarWeb is a good tool, especially for competitive research. And but the difference with SimilarWeb is that it doesn't give results for any website that has less than 50,000 visitors per month. But yeah, those are the SEO tools. And if you want to pay for these SEO tools, you have to pay for them. Like you have to pay for them individually. For instance, if you want to use SEMrush, you have to pay to use SEMrush per month. I don't know how much the monthly rate is now, but it's not so pocket friendly. If you want to be paying for those tools alone, even an organization self is going to take a lot of money. So I'm not supposed to be talking about this Pro SEO tool, especially when this class is being recorded. So I'll do now. So this is the Pro SEO tool. For those of you that missed yesterday's class, let me just run through it before I move on. Now you can see it has the combo mini pack and the combo pack. The combo mini, you see here, is without Ahrefs, and the combo pack is with Ahrefs. So Ahrefs is seen as the best, or some school of thought to say it is the best tool for SEO research, and I think that's why it's more expensive, and it's more expensive than SEMrush. And you can see from here, the combo mini gives you an access to all these 34 tools without Ahrefs, while this combo gives you an access to combo mini, yeah, without Ahrefs, while the combo pack gives you an access to all tools, including the Ahrefs, and you can see the different prices. 599 rupees per month, 1,599 rupees per month. If you convert that to dollars, let me do the conversion. How much is 599 rupees in naira? In dollar first. Yeah, 599 rupees in dollar is 7.17 United States dollars. I was right. It's $7. So call it $8, 7.17. So just say $7.5 thereabout. And if you convert the dollars to naira, I don't know how much the naira rate is now, but you can convert it to naira, and then you're going to know how much you're going to be spending in naira, but you're going to be paying them in dollars, because you'll be using maybe a better dollar card thereabouts. So they'll convert the money to dollars, and then you have to pay. using the tool. So if you look at this, you can see different tools. You can see the RFs, which we don't have access to. We have SEMrush, which we can use for our keyword research. We have keyword tool, keyword revealer, SEM scoop, Bar, Uber Suggest, Squinder, Spyful, Majestic, Buzzsumo, Storybase, you name them. Keywords everywhere, right? You also have access to Grammarly and even Canva Pro. But why I don't like using their Canva Pro is that if who's unmute yourself, please use unmute. Why I don't like using their Canva Pro is that why I don't like using their Canva Pro is that by the time you put something on Canva, before you will come back later in the day, your design must have been down, because it's a group tool that so many people are using at the same time. So these are what they offer. Our focus was on SEMrush. There's also Uber Suggest. Uber Suggest is also a tool that you can use for your SEO. Maybe not as deep as SEMrush. So let's say we want to go to SEMrush now. We'll click on Visit SEMrush, and to redirect us, and we have to access SEMrush from here. Sorry, hold on just a second. Okay, yeah, so this is the tool. Where's my mouse? Let me pick up my mouse. So this is the SEO Rush tool. I showed yesterday in the class. You can use it for your SEO research. You can see traffic analytics if you want to. I didn't show them most of this, so let me just rush through all of this stuff today. And I will not show you what I showed them yesterday either. So if you go to traffic analytics, this is domain overview. Domain overview, I've gone to traffic analytics instead of domain overview. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So traffic analytics says employ competitors' website traffic stats, discover growth points, and amplify your marketing strategy. And you can add up to 5 competitor websites to be able to analyze the traffic that is coming into their websites and how best you can utilize the information that you have to be able to make your own website better. So what I'm showing us now, I didn't show them yesterday in the class. I said I was going to expatiate more on this too. So let me just do it today now. Um, um, let's say we want to search for a traffic from a different website. Now somebody should give me the website. Let's analyze. Give me 2 or 3 websites very fast, please. Website suggestions.
iiplc.com.
What did you just say? Please type it in the comment section.
I don't know if I'm right, so let me check. Okay.
Please, it should be a website.
Mm.
I need two more people. Give me other websites, please. Give me up to 2 or 3 websites. Blessing, is this not your company?
Yes. Oh, okay. You can't use it.
I will use it. That's one. Who's giving me the next one? Jumia.com. These websites are not related to. Promise. They are not related in any way, but let's see. Let's just use it for the example. Yeah, the last person.
What of icoplc.com?
I've seen the third one, don't worry.
Okay.
Gigi.com, Oluwatosin. Yeah, Gigi and Jumia match. So let me make this. So let me make this let me say gg.com. Let's analyze the traffic and see. I mean, all these websites are different, so I don't know what is going to bring up, but let's just see. Under traffic analytics. So it's loading up. Sorry, sometimes it takes a lot of time to gather all of this information. Yeah, so I hope you guys can see my screen. If you can see, we are under this particular website now. What's it called? Info at this one. That's the very first one that was given. This is that of Jumia. So they're analyzing the websites, the different websites, and the amount of visitors. Pay attention to what is being shown. So the very first website has to be your own. Who is that person now? Ah.
I'm sorry, I'm cooking. Sorry.
Who's cooking? Who is cooking? Who is cooking? Who's that? Who is cooking?
It's me. Oh.
Ah. So if you look at this thing now, you're going to see that from this website that we're analyzing, look at the different websites and look at what they have been given. This is the website that Blessing gave. This is jumia.com. This is asus.co.uk, the one Temi gave, and this is the one Oluwatosi gave, gg.com. And you can see here that they don't have any info for this particular website, and I'm wondering why. And they are saying not NA. NA should mean not analyzed. I don't know. Why is it showing NA? It's not supposed to be showing like that. It's not supposed to be showing like that. But if you look at this, you're going to see that Jumia.com has over 1.5 million visits, an increase of 2.94%. You can see they're saying in the month of March and February, they had over 1.5, average of 1.5 million visits, 1.5 million visits, a difference of 43.7 thousand, and an average growth of 2.94%. This asos.uk.co.uk has their own. You can see the analysis from here. You can see what it says, right? Oh, shit. Pages visited, right? 2.1, 2.2 February. This is our by percentage and average. One, no change. What's that? Average visit duration, yeah. And I don't know why they're not giving any information for this very first website. Maybe they don't have access. Maybe they don't have information on the website, I guess. And you can see the average visit duration. This is 19 minutes. Is it 19 minutes, 12 seconds for month of March. And for the month of February, it was 16 minutes, 13 seconds. Average visit duration. And this is also for Gigi. And these are popular websites. Let me just click on compare and see. Please correct your domain. This domain is not correct. One that they're not getting any information. Blessing, this domain is not correct. You can see that they're saying, please change your domain.
Okay.
Should there be a www or HTTPS? I don't know.
No, I just started learning about really the IT people that does all this.
It's not correct, but I just understand what I'm trying to show anyways. So you can see that they are now analyzing the traffic from this website, analyzing the unique visitors that visit the website as per visitors that visited the website, the pages visited, or pages per visit, right? Average visit duration, and then the bounce rate. You can see the bounce rate here from the different websites. It just gives you an analysis of what you are supposed to see. Now, this is for March 2024, worldwide. Yeah, worldwide, of course. Cannot select by country until you pay an extra money. All devices, yeah. And then if you come down for trend by competitors, I said they're saying that you have to pay $200 per month. You can see that this SEM Rush tool is quite expensive. Even the one I have access to, there are still some things unlimited to, and you still have to buy for $200 per month. But I just hope you understand what I'm saying. So now look at the traffic channels. And these are the traffic channels that these people get their how they get their traffic. And you can see visits, and you can see the different websites with their different color. Now, when they say direct traffic is um, people that's when somebody says direct traffic is somebody that typed in the domain by themselves. Yes, Blessing, your hand is up.
Okay, so my own is showing start analyzing your competitors with SME Rush dot
Mhm.
trends plus pro. And this particular thing now is not leaving my screen.
Which particular thing?
This
That thing that
particular
you're seeing.
notification, yes, it's not allowing me to see anything. Or is it because I'm using free one?
Maybe. Is there no way you can click and close it up? There should be a way.
That's what I am. No, there's nothing of sort here.
Refresh, probably. Just refresh your screen and see. So let's look at the traffic channels. You can see direct traffic. Direct traffic means people that typed in the domain as per people that went to their search engine and typed gg.com or typed jumia.com. I hope you guys are following what I'm saying. And you can see that for direct traffic, Gigi has more direct traffic. And you can see the chart here, and a direct traffic or direct visits traffic channel. So somebody that went in and typed it from their URL, they had over 4.5 million, which is a very huge amount for the direct visits, right? 4.7 million precisely. Jumia had 1.2 million. Asos.uk had 2.7 thousand. Now, listen to what I said. Direct, people that went and typed it by themselves. You went to your you went to Google and you typed gg.com, or you went to Google and typed jumia.com. You know the name, direct. Then we have referral. Referral is from other sources, other websites, right, that refer to their own domain. And you can see that Gigi had about 3.3 million referral domains. Jumia had 195.5 thousand. ASOS.co.uk had 0. Um, Organic search. Organic search is people that were searching on, how you go and just like I was telling you guys, to appear on the search engine result page, you are searching for something on the search engine, and then their website appears and you click on it. Now, this is not you tapping the domain directly. This is you going to search online. Maybe you are searching for something different and their website appears and then they click. So you can see that Gigi has more. Gigi has over 4 million. Jumia has about 48.6 thousand from organic search. And for paid search, none of them has any paid search. So apparently it means none of these platforms have gotten traffic from running Google ads. It probably means they don't run Google ads. And of course, I can understand because they have a lot of customers and they don't even need to spend money on ad because people are always buying from them every day. I think sometimes they're even overwhelmed. So there's no need to get influx of it. But we have organic search, organic socials. Now that is from social media platforms. That is organic as per they didn't run. It's not an ad like when you post normal post and people click from the post and went to the domain. Gigi has 2.5 million. Jumia has 11.2 thousand. ASOS.co.uk has none. And then for paid socials, none of them. They didn't run any ad for anything of that nature. Now from emails, you can see from emails, Gigi has over 22.6 thousand and Jumia has 30.8 thousand. ASOS.co.uk has none. I'm sure you can see these traffic channels and where they are getting their different traffic from. From display ads, none of them have any display ads. So you can see how it analyzes the traffic that the website is getting and from the channels that they are getting their traffic from. And now you can also go and you can see traffic by country. You can see traffic by country. And let me meet this person. I don't have strength this morning like this to be dragging the call with somebody. Guys, please stay mute, because you can see there are unique visitors by country. There's from Nigeria. You can see how many visitors Jumia has from Nigeria. You can see from Kenya, Morocco, Egypt, Ivory Coast. This is Africa precisely. Number of visits. Unique visitors. They didn't analyze for the other platforms, only Jumia. Sometimes these things can be like this. Right? And you can view the full report if you click here. Don't know if you have to pay for it. I'm trying to rush this. If you view full, let me view full report and let me see. You have to buy it. It takes its own amount of money.
That's the same thing that is showing on my screen. But my own is start analyzing your competitors with SEM Rush.
It's still showing after refreshing.
It's still showing. I even went back,
maybe because you're using free version then.
Free. Wow, so nothing is free, guys.
Nothing is free in Freetown either. Try and click on something else. So that is now for traffic analytics, right? You can see how it analyzes the traffic. Now this is organic research. So this is organic research. As per you want to research other platforms that appear on the search engine result page, the first pages of the search engine result page, and you want to do an organic research on why they are appearing on that first page. So you now put in there, you go there and copy their URL, their subdomain or URL. For instance, let me type something. Let me see. Creativity in creative. Let me type something that is closer to us. Let's say I type what keeps people from the hospital. This is just a search that I am doing now. I mean, this one is for search. I didn't search a domain precisely, but let's see the websites that appear at the top of the search engine result page, and then I'll copy their URL and I will paste it. So I'll copy their link address. Then I'll come here and I'll paste it. I'm not supposed to be doing all of these plenty things. So I'll remove this part because I don't want this part of the title of the blog, just their website name. And I will search. I put it in US. Let me just see what it's going to show us. Organic research, WashingtonPost.com. It's not giving me any result. Here, of course, patience is the key. Whoop. So yeah, this is organic research for this particular website called WashingtonPost.com. I searched for something and they appeared at the very first page, and I decided to say, okay, let me check out why they're appearing at the first page of the search engine result page. Remember what the search engine result page is, right? I remember that the whole clamoring for SEO is so that you can be able to appear on the search engine result page, probably, or at most the first and second page of the search engine result page, SERP. And from here, you can see that the organic research for WashingtonPost.com, you can see that they have over 10.9 million keywords. They have a 70 million traffic on average. They have a traffic cost of $12.9 million. They have branded traffic of 2.4 million and non-branded traffic of 14.5 million. And you can see the organic keyword trends. You can see a trend from this chart that we have here. January, it's kind of very hazy, but that's how it looks like. Search engine result page features, database growth, and you can see the kind of keywords that they have. Yesterday we talked about keyword intent, and I said there are four types precisely: informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional. And that's what we have here. And you can see the different keyword intents that they have on their website. You can see informational is topping the list. Like I said, informational is where you should mostly focus on because people are mostly coming to the web to get information. And you can see that they have over 9.2 million keywords that are informational, and it gives them a traffic of over 10.6 million. And you can see navigational keywords that they have is about 712,000, and it gives them an average search of 3.9 million. And they have commercial, and you can see the lists, right? The one that gives them the least traffic is transactional. Because most times people are not coming there to really search up to buy anything precisely. Mostly when they are coming to the search engine is to actually get some bit of information that might not lead them to actually make purchases. So you want to be able to give them information. That's why we have blog posts. That's why we talked about blog posts. That's why we talked about articles. That's why we talked about case studies, right? So those things are going to give people enough information to validate their opinions, to validate how they want to make a purchase or not. So you can see informational, 9.2 million, commercial and transactional. Transactional gives them the least traffic of 1.1 million. And you can see top position, okay, in organic keywords. So these are some of the keywords that they use. They are over 164.4 thousand keywords. I can start looking at all of them. And you can see their SERP, search engine result page, features trend. And you can always go and play around this later on your own. View all 302.5 keywords, 302.5 thousand keywords rather. And you can see SERP features linking to domain, featured snippets, 15,000 keywords, site links, reviews, news, image, video carousel, linking to domain. So a lot of information, sometimes too much to even consume. but you just filter what you want to get, right? Make a filter what you want and remove the one you don't want. This is URL, the URL for the top pages, and you can see what they have. These are their top pages, the pages that are doing the best on their website, washingtonpost.com, which is the homepage, the verification law. These are all on their websites, right? But these are the top pages that are doing really well, and you can see most of the information you want to see from here. That is for organic research. And if you go to keyword gap is to find out what keywords are missing between your own. Maybe you wrote a blog and your blog is not ranking the way you want it to rank, and then you go and search for something similar to that blog on other people's own, and their own is now ranking, and you now want to see why theirs is ranking. What keywords are they using that is missing in your own? Do you get? Now you put your own what's it called now, website or blog, and then you search for the others, and then you do your keyword gap to see the organic keywords that are missing. So for instance, let's say I want to search for a blog. Do I have any blog I want to search for now? Let's see, I want to search for, you have your own website and you have your own blog. Okay, for instance now, let me go to, who has a website that has a blog here? Well, let me search my own. So let me search for this now. Let's say I want to use this. What do I use now? Let me use this one.
Contracted.
You said what? What did you say, Mr.? I thought somebody was saying something. Okay. I didn't want to use that website too, but I have to use it.
Why?
Hmm?
Why did I beat? I did not beat you now.
I don't understand what you're saying. This boy, are you talking to me or you're talking to somebody else? Let me copy this one. Just for the purpose of this class, I have to be very, very, very fast. Wow.
Already, everybody.
Stop saying that for me. So,
I've told you people to mute. People don't want to hear, Abby. Okay. So I've copied a domain. I'll search for something now. So I'm going to go back. Let me paste it. It's a blog post on how to create a journey management plan. Now I'll come here. I'll share the screen so that you are going to see the screen I want to show you so that you see what you want to search for. This screen, share. Hope people can see my screen. So now I want to how to create a journey management plan. Right. Notice I want to check for keyword gaps from my own and the other people that are in the list. Right. And I see this one is a PDF, so I don't want it. What's the journey management plan? I will copy this URL. I'll just copy the link address and I will go to, what's it called now? Let me come back here to SEMrush and I'll paste it. And you can add up to 3 competitors. Of course, I want to add more. I'll come down again. Journey management plan, everything you need to know. They're ranking at the top. I'll copy the link address. I'll go back to this place and I will add. Subfolder. Okay, I will come again. I can maybe copy like 3 or 4. How to develop a journey management plan, safety. I'll copy the link address and I will go back to SEMrush again and I'll post. That should be enough. Let me share the screen. Please, at every point, tell me the screen you can see. Are you seeing, what screen are you seeing now? SEMrush. What screen can you see now? SEMrush.
SEMrush.
Okay, good. So I will now compare. I will now click on compare. Yeah. So I've clicked on compare and I want to compare the different websites. And you can see keywords and you can see organic keywords because I'm searching for organic keywords. And
Mo sọjọ. Mo sọ pé ṣọlá ìjọba èmi ò bóyá bí wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ pé.
Michael, mute your mic.
don't worry, I'm removing him. I think that's what I'll be doing now. Anybody that refuses to mute their mic, I'll remove you. So anybody that will mute again, I'll remove you so that your body will calm down. So we now have the keywords and we have journey management plan, which is what we are looking for. And then we are looking for missing keywords. And we can see that the missing keyword we have is, we don't have it. We have just one, according to what I can see here. We'll go here, all keywords. So from this stuff, we can see that we are not missing so many keywords. We already have this keyword, journey management plan, journey management software. We have all of them, so we don't have any missing keyword at the moment from what these people have, right? But why is it showing this? Look for weak, no weak keywords. Look for missing. I'm seeing 70. Let me view details. So yeah, we don't have any missing keyword for this particular spot. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing, right? What it means is that what you can do is, okay, you want to look for an organic keyword. You have a blog. Maybe you wrote it some time ago. It's not ranking like you want it to rank. You now need keywords that are missing, right? You want to be able to do check for the keywords that you don't have, and then you now go and you do your keyword research or keyword gap, whatever you want to do about it. And then you now come and you look for the keywords that are missing, and you go and you are able to now put those keywords in place, right? So it's that simple. That's for keyword gap. For backlink gap, is also the same thing. You to see the number of backlinks that you're missing on your own websites or your own website precisely. So you want to see backlinks that are missing. Sorry, a second. Yeah, so sorry. trying to set up something. Yeah, so you now look for the keywords. I've just showed us this. Backlink gap is the same thing. I mentioned backlinks yesterday. I said what backlinks are. For those of us who were in the class, you remember, right? Somebody should remind me what I said about backlinks. Let me be sure that you people remember. So that's, let me not assume that you remember, because I might be assuming that you remember, and at the end of the day, you don't remember anything.
Okay.
Hi.
You said backlinks are those links that sort of links that people, whether I can't get it exactly, but I know you said something about it being links that probably people come through. The links that come through to your own and the ones that goes out. I don't know if I get it right. And you said something about backlinks is the name, but inside there's inbound and there's outbound links.
Okay, thank you. That is it. Any other person? Any other person? No. Who just spoke? Blessing, right?
Yes.
I thought I was seeing Blessing before. You went and changed your name to King Sparkles.
Yeah, this is my computer. I removed it from my phone.
Yeah. Okay, good. Promise says their backlinks are links from other websites to your own website and vice versa. Same thing, almost it's just quite the same thing that Blessing said. So it's the same thing. So backlinks are links that come from other websites into your website and from your own website to other people's websites, right?
Yes.
Now you might be seeing inbound links and outbound links. Inbound and outbound. Inbound is between your website. I'm sure you know what inbound is. Inbound is, okay, this website that I am, same websites. You are linking from one resource in your website to another resource in your website. You are linking from one link in your website to another link in your own website. Then outbound are, you are linking from a link in your website to a link in another person's website, or to, you are linking to some other person's what's it called now, website, right? So that's now outbound link. So that's what you need to know. So you can also do your backlink research to see the backlinks that are missing in your own and that of your competitors, right? From that backlinks, from this backlink gap. So you can see you can even see that the one I put is what is still here, and you can see that they are now giving me the backlink gaps, and you can see that they are showing me the best backlinks prospects for this website, which is my own, and how I should be able to reach to them. And you can see where these other people are linking to. They are linking to avatarfleet.com, locomote.com, mytemplateslib.com, newshell.info, and they're telling me to start outreach. Start outreach means I should reach out to the people that have these websites that these other guys are linking to, and then request for them to maybe link to my website or me link to them per se, right? So that is for, you can see the monthly visits of the different websites: 2.3 thousand, Avatar Fleet 91.4 thousand, Locomote is the least with 240, this one is 462. So that is how you can do your backlink, what's it called now, gap, right? You see I'm touching this thing one by one. Now this is keyword overview. Yeah, this is keyword overview. Now you enter keyword. You can enter from 1 to 100 keywords and separate them by commas. You want to have an overview of different keywords, right? You just enter keywords. Say, maybe I enter keyword 1, financial management. Keyword 2, managing finances. Keyword 3, loan management. Keyword 4, how to I told you guys about different kind of keywords yesterday, how to manage my finances. Somebody remind me the kind of keywords that we have and what they are. Select location, US. I'm not going to go to Nigeria. I'm just going to show you. You can always tweak it to Nigeria, but sometimes Nigeria, you might not have as much result as you want. But let me switch this to Nigeria and let's see. We should be able to have Nigeria result on finances. So yeah, keywords. What are keywords and what are the different kind of keywords that we have? Remind me.
There's long and short. Long and short tail.
Types of keywords. Promise Studio says there's long tail keyword and then there's short tail keyword. Yeah. Short tail or any me. And then there's long tail. Yeah. So what are short tail keywords and what are long tail keywords?
Short tail keywords are 1 word or 2 words, while long tail are 3 words and above. And long tail is usually more explanatory.
Okay.
Are they hearing? Hello?
Yeah, I heard you. Well done. So short tail keywords and long tail keywords. I think that's the explanation. Long tail keywords, 3 or more keywords. Short tail, 1 or 2 words keywords. Long tail, 3 words or more. 3 words or more. And yeah, short tails are 1 or 2 words, while long tail comprises of more words or more of a sentence. And long tail keywords are always better. Long tail keywords are better. Long tail keywords are the best when it comes to using for keywords, because people are mostly going to be searching for long tail keywords because they are the ones that are now the more of the informational keywords than navigational per se. Right, so you are following. We move on. That's it. So now we've done this, we've entered this financial management and we are looking at the keyword. Guys, give me a second. I'm depressed. Yeah, sorry, I needed to use myself. Yeah, so this is just a keyword overview, right? So it's just an overview of this particular keyword. It doesn't give you in depth of what the keyword is. So you can say I searched for keyword and they are doing a bulk keyword analysis. So they will just tell you in bulk this keyword, their search volume, and what else? Their search volume, the kind of trend, their keyword difficulty level, right? And you can see that this is just an overview of what it is. Financial management, the search volume is about 2,900. The intent is for informational, and the keyword difficulty is 33. That means it is possible to rank with it, and you will need a well-structured and unique content. Managing finances, the same thing, still the same possible. Loan management is very easy to rank with, right? How do I manage my finances is now very difficult. You need a lot of high quality referral domains, which is referral domains again, backlinks, domains, links from other websites to your own, and an optimized content, right? So these are the metrics. So that's just an overview of the keywords. It doesn't give you much. But yesterday we were looking at Keyword Magic Tool. The Keyword Magic Tool is where you now want to do your keyword research for your keyword, the different keywords that you want to use. I'm just waving through these things one by one. That because yesterday I would not have time to go through these different things one by one. So people can see that I'm a good person. Am I a good person or not?
Small.
Okay, small. No problem. That's how life is. Person go do good instead of you go to saying do good with your full chest. You say small. No problem. I have my God. Okay. So we now have, you can see that the keyword now that we used is financial management, the general keyword. Now this is where you do your keyword magic tool. Tosin, you know you are the person that actually made me to go through all of these things again. Hope you are still here. Okay, she's here. I can see her.
I'm still here.
Okay, good. So if you go to your keyword, you can see that this is not the keyword magic tool. For those of us who were in class yesterday, you saw this thing and I showed us yesterday and I showed us how it works. And you can see all, which is where we are, and you can see question keywords. You can see all keywords, broad match, phrase match, exact match, related, right? We talked about these different keyword matches, and you can see all keywords if you want to look for all keywords. Now we are in broad match. Broad match is whatever relates to this particular keyword, financial management, right? And you can see financial management with the keyword difficulty of 33. You can see what is financial management with the keyword. I mentioned what is keyword difficulty. If you come here, you can see it. KD is keyword difficulty. What does that mean? How possible or how difficult is it going to be for you to rank with this particular keyword organically? 85 to 100 is very hard. 70 to 84 is hard. Difficult is 50 to 69%. Possible is 30 to 49%. Easy is 15 to 29%, and then very easy is 0 to 14%. Right? That's the keyword difficulty level or percentage. Is something that you can always see. And then we have the keyword intent. I mentioned intent earlier. I mentioned it yesterday. We have informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional, which is what is the intent of this keyword? Is it informational? Is it that the keyword is an informational keyword? Are people searching for it because they're looking for information? Right? Are they searching for it to look for information? Some might be more than one. Some might be both informational and navigational, informational and commercial. What's navigational? Navigational keywords are, okay, they don't really know what they are looking for. They just want to navigate and see, right? So they just want to move around. They are looking for a keyword. They don't really know exactly what they want, but they just want to navigate around. Then there's commercial. Commercial is, are they looking for what's it called? A place to actually do a business. They don't know yet, but they are looking for maybe one. Commercial keywords are keywords like 5 best restaurants in Lagos, five best resort centers in Lagos, right? Because why is it commercial? Because I'm coming there because I'm looking for something. I'm looking to actually go into this place, right? So you now who has the keyword, you're commercializing your business. You're showing me your business. That's why it's a commercial keyword. And then there's transactional keyword. Transactional keywords are the keywords that the user intent is to come and actually make a purchase or buy a product or get your services, right? So those kind of keywords are mostly keywords when they search in the name of the organization directly or the name of a product directly, because they already know these people. So it means that why are they searching for that? They know them, they want to make a transaction. So those are different keyword intents, just so you know. Then there's volume. Volume is, of course, the search volume that the keyword usually has on an average. Cost per click, USD, is how much people are paying to rank with these keywords. How many dollars are people paying to rank with these keywords? You can include extra keywords if you want to. Keyword broad match and exact match. This bracket means exact match. The without bracket means broad match. You can also exclude keywords if you have any keywords you want to exclude. So that is on that. That is for keyword this thing. So this is financial management. Let's change it from financial management to another keyword, something maybe simpler. Let's see. This financial management is also a good keyword. I don't know why they are not giving me enough metrics, maybe because it doesn't have much. So let's change it to, let's see, health. You can see they've already started giving me suggestions. There's health insurance. Let's say health insurance now. Let's look at that. We looked at insurance yesterday as a general broad keyword. Now let's look at health insurance at this particular point in time. So it's going to reload and we can see what health insurance has for us as a keyword on its own. Yeah, this has more than the previous one. So you can see health insurance, and now you can see National Health Insurance Scheme. We all know National Health Insurance Scheme is an organization or a body that governs the health insurance scheme. I think that is for Nigeria. You can see, of course, the database is Nigeria. That's what they are giving to us. If we swap this from Nigeria to another country, we'll probably see more. You can see the database here, Nigeria, our country. Now you can see that this national health insurance is an informational and navigational, meaning that people who are searching for this thing, this particular people are actually searching for them because they need information and they also want to navigate. And then we have top 5 health insurance companies in Australia. Steadfast Marine, you can see it's a commercial keyword. And we have health insurance and informational keyword. What is best health insurance in Australia? Commercial. Best health insurance in Nigeria, commercial. Informational, right? You can refresh some of these metrics because some of them are not appearing. You have to refresh them one by one. Sometimes this system or this SEM Rush does this kind of stuff. So you just refresh and see if they're going to show you more metrics. But if you're using the free version, you will not be able to refresh, or even if you refresh, you will not see the metrics. They won't give it to you. So there's no need. Don't bother to even do it. So you can see the keyword, you can see the keyword difficulty percentage, you can see the average cost per click, how much on an average are people spending per dollar for this particular keyword, and you can see different stuffs, right? You can see if it's possible to rank or if it's not going to be possible, how difficult on a scale of 1 to 10, and how difficult is going to be between 1 to 100. And you can see these different keywords that we have here. And they updated the last time they were all updated 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, last week, 4 weeks. So I just updated this one. That's how you're seeing now. Refreshed it. So you can see these keywords. Of course, like I mentioned yesterday, you can see the keyword trend as well. How does this keyword move per month, right? You can see the keyword trends. So I mentioned yesterday that most times or most likely in the past, you can see top five insurance. They will tell you that you should focus on using keywords with lower keyword difficulty and a high search volume, right? Because if a keyword difficulty is lower, it means that the possibility for you to rank is very, very high. But if the keyword difficulty is high, it means that the possibility for you to rank is kind of going to be very difficult. Beauty Obi, this will be the last time I'll mute you. If you'll mute again, I will remove you. Yeah, so that is for, what's it called now? Keyword difficulty. I've just talked about it. Right, and you can see navigational, informational, transactional, whatever. Right, so I also showed us, okay, I'll still do that again right now. I also showed us how to copy these keywords and have them added to a list. So first things first is, so maybe let's say for instance, you're searching for this keyword. You can always switch pages. This is not just the only page. Let's not focus on one page. Let me scroll down. I go to the next page because you can see keywords in different pages. I go to the next page, page 2 of 29. Yeah, so I've gone to the next page and I can see that I have other keywords here, right? And these are all under broad match, no questions. If you go to phrase match, you see keywords that match the phrase. If you go to exact match means any keyword that has this exact word, health insurance. That's what we are looking for. Any other thing, we don't want it. All these other ones that have anything that is not hard, that does not have any health insurance, we do not want to see it. So that is now exact match, right? So if it comes up, we're going to see what it looks like. So you can see now that we have gone straight to health insurance exact match. So all the words that have health insurance is what is going to appear here. You can see what is health insurance, national health insurance. Now, if we also toggle from all to questions, it means we want to look at keywords that are question keywords, meaning what are the questions that people are asking per se, or what keywords are question keywords that will likely make our website or our blog to rank on the search engine result page if we use them. So let's see. Everything is just slow this morning. So now we have gone to question keywords, right? And you can see different questions. Which is best health insurance in Australia? What is health insurance? How does national health insurance work? How much is health insurance in Germany? How much is the penalty? You know, questions. What is, how, which, how, there's no where, what, does, how are, is, you know, questions on health insurance. Now that is for question keywords, right? So you can see. So the major thing is you look at the keywords and you look at what you want to use. You look at the keywords and you pick keywords that you want to use in your article or in your blog that is going to help you rank. What you now do is you first of all go and create a list from here where you have add to list. I said this yesterday, I'll just do it again. You go down here, you click on add to list. And you guys can see people that were here yesterday. You can see, remember yesterday I created a new keyword list. My farms of yesterday. If you remember, I created a new keyword list, right? And like I told you that this tool is a tool that is being used by a group. The keyword list I created yesterday was insurance keywords. I am not mistaken. Can you guys see that there is no insurance keywords anywhere here anymore? Because other people have now come and created their own keyword list and have added their own keywords. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? So let me search for my insurance keyword list and see. It's going to show.
Wait, so I have a question. So does that mean that list that you created yesterday, it's not just you that will be seeing it?
It's not just you now.
It's not like a personal list.
It's just your own list. Just that nobody will come and look at your own list because they don't need your keyword. What are they using it to do? It's not harmful, but you can see that other people we have now have created their own because other people are also using their own type now. So other people are also using the tool. So let me see if that keyword list is still here. It's not even found. Can't even find it. Was it insurance keywords I named it? Can't even remember. Anyways, the major thing is what you do now, you just come here and create a new empty list. So I can come here and say create a new empty list and I'll enter my list name and I'll call it, at this time I'm calling this one health insurance. And I'll enter it. And then it will be added as, it'll be added here and you can add up to 2,000 keywords in your list that have now been added as a default keyword list. So let's say you want to now say you want to pick, let's say a few keywords and you want to pick what is health insurance as one of the keywords that you want to add to your list. You want to pick do I have to pay for health insurance, Berlin? Let me just pick random things. Do I need health insurance? Do I did this? Do I did this? Yeah, blah blah. You want this particular keyword, right? So you just tick on all of them. That is 6 in total. Let me make it 10, 7, then 8, 9, 10. So I want these 10 keywords. Of course, you want more. I'm just picking from the question keywords. So remember, you're not supposed to just pick from question. You go to all keywords, you go to broad match, you go to phrase match, you go to related keywords. You look for different types of keywords that you want, right? And then you start okay, let me just add this 10 first. I'll now add it to list. Say I pick 10 keywords from question keywords. I will now go and add it to my health insurance keywords. And you can see it has been added. You can see 10/2000, right? 10/2000 it has been added to that list, that keyword list. Now I will deselect all. I mean, they have all been added. So I'll go over to something else. I'll go to all keywords now. I'll go to all. Anyone that has been added to a list, you see it showing green. That green tick. So now I want to go and pick another set of keywords. I will now come here I will now say I want to pick from this is all keywords now. You can see all keywords, both keywords that have insurance and keywords that do not have insurance are here, as far as they are related to insurance in a way. You can see some remitter websites. You can see AXAT, Manzat, HMO. HMO is related to health insurance, of course. NHSI, meaning between National Health Insurance Scheme, meaning you can see it doesn't have any insurance or health insurance in it as per the keyword, but they are now we are under all keywords, right? It might not be of so much use to you. So let me go to exact match and pick from exact match. So I'll come down to exact match. You can see exact match are keywords that have exactly, and you can see the ones I've already picked. They're already showing green. So I'll come now. Let's say I want to pick maybe 5 keywords from here. I'll tick 1. I'll tick 2. I'll tick 3. I already have 10 keywords there. I'll tick another. I'll tick okay, I'm not saying. You just look for the keyword that is relevant to what you want to use. So don't just pick any keyword, right? So me, I'm just doing this because it's for the purpose of the class. But just know that you have to pick it now. I'll pick 4. How about HMO insurance? Looks like it makes sense to me. So let me pick that 4, right? And I'll now go and add it to list again. Then I'll add it to my health insurance keyword list, and it will add. Now I have 14 keywords there, guys. 14 keywords under my health insurance keyword list. Now I want to leave this platform, and I want to export my keywords so that I can use them. Was the one of yesterday. Close it first. Okay. Now I want to export these keywords, right? So you can come here, this arrow that is pointing up, and you can see export, right? And you can see all 2,713 keywords. No way. Selected 4. No, that is just the selected 4. You can't export just the selected 4. So come here, take all of this. Yeah, so it's taking me to keyword manager. So yesterday was just the selected ones. Today we are going to remember yesterday we only selected about 3 keywords. And it was the ones that we selected that we just exported. Now this one we'll have to go to keyword manager, right? Where we had the keywords under national health insurance keywords. Once you click on it, it will take you there. Look at where I clicked on. You go to, for instance, now I've added it to this list. Here's that list. Why is everything just slow today? Even my brain slow. So you go to this add to list, you see national health insurance keywords, and then you click on this arrow, and it should take you straight to keyword manager. Keyword manager, which is where we are now. This is keyword manager. You now see the keyword that you have exported, which is all of them here, Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. They are all under Nigeria. This is where you can now export them, meaning you are now exporting all of these keywords that are here. Take note that for people that came yesterday, I know we did something yesterday, but take note of this one. So for this one now, if you are clicking export directly, you are going to be exporting only the keywords that you have selected at this moment, at this moment here, which is just 4 that we selected on this particular what's it called, on this particular exact match. But remember that earlier we had added from question keywords to our keyword list, and we had also added from exact match. So in order for us to export all of them, not just the one we are collecting from exact match, we have to go to add to list, which I just showed us, and then you go to your keyword list, the one you created, and you click on this arrow, which will take you to this place, keyword manager. Keyword manager is where you manage keywords in your different keyword lists, right? And now we went to keyword manager, which is for this particular keyword list, and we will now copy, or we will now export this particular keyword. We have over how many keywords here? 14 in total. So we'll click on export, and you can see all 14. And we export it as a CSV file. We click on CSV, and it automatically download as a CSV file, and we can open the CSV file, and we'll see our keywords that we selected exported to your system. Can you guys see? Those of us who are in the classes, I know we saw this. For those of us who are just coming today, please look at what I adjusted. And you can see the keywords have been exported. Right? These are the keywords. Let me expand this. I don't usually use Microsoft Excel, so I might have issues with this. So instead, what I'll just do is, if I want to use this keyword now, since I use Microsoft Excel, what I'll just do is that I'll just carry this file, because it will save on my system as a downloaded file, and I'll upload it to what's it called, to my Google Drive, and I'll use my Google Sheets to open it, because that's what I use mostly. I don't use Excel, Microsoft. But if you use Microsoft, you can always you access it, right? You can see the keywords: national health, national, do I need, which is, do I have, do I need, those keywords that we exported. And then we have the keywords exported here. Any question?
Is it just me or your screen is not moving again? We're still showing,
What
still showing
Sorry, I did not. Yes, I know. But you saw when I exported it, right? It's me that did not show you.
Yes.
It's me that did not show you. That's why it's changing from screen to screen. Okay. Let me change to this screen. Where is it? Keyword list. All right. Can you see the keyword list on the Microsoft Excel sheet? Internet connection is unstable. What's the meaning of that? Can you guys see the, what's it called, the keywords, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, we can. I can.
Yeah. Don't worry, they can too. So you can see the keywords on the different keyword list, the different keywords that we have exported down to this particular sheet, right? So we have the different keywords on this particular sheet, and you can always pick from here. You can now copy your keywords and use it to do what you want to do for your blog, right? Remember, relevant keywords particular to the title of the blog you want to write. If for instance, you want to write something on, say, addiction, the dangers of addiction, you will go and search different types of keywords at SEMrush. You will probably search for maybe addiction. You will search for dangers of addiction. You will search for different types of keywords, and then you will look for different set of keywords that relate to the article you want to write. And then you now save the keywords like I have here. If you don't want to maybe save the keyword like I just did, let me go back to, what's it called now? I mean, you can still see the screen. So let me go back to, what's it called? SEMrush. If you don't want to go back to, maybe you don't want to go and start saving keyword like we just did here now. right? You just simply, type the keyword. If you tap on it, you cannot copy it. You only copy the link or you save the link, which is not good. You want the keyword, not the link. So you will now probably, if you want to write it down with a pen and paper, that's fine. If you want to look from here and type on another sheet, maybe you want to type on a Microsoft document, that's fine. Anyhow, that it works for you, you do it and get your keywords. The major thing is get the keywords, right? And have them in your blog. You can now use it to write your blog article, strategically positioning the keywords in different places in your blog, right? Even if you want to use ChatGPT, you can tell ChatGPT to position the keywords in different places in your blog and it will do it for you. Do you understand?
I don't understand that ChatGPT.
I'm not going to teach you ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a different thing on its own. What do you know on that? What do you know on that?
ChatGPT, then placing keywords in your website. I don't get. Is it the? I don't get how ChatGPT connects to website. That's what.
ChatGPT does not connect to websites. ChatGPT is an AI that is there to help you make your work easier and faster. Remember, you're copying this, you're getting these keywords because you want to use them for, maybe you want to write a blog article and you want to ask ChatGPT to help you write the blog article so that you can begin to edit it and do it on your own. And you go to ChatGPT and you put the title of the blog article and you tell ChatGPT to write the blog for you. And you tell it that these are the keywords that I have done from my keyword research. I want you to put these keywords in my blog article, position it in different places in the article. It will follow the instruction you gave to it. It will write the article for you and then it will position, it will use your keywords. So you don't start thinking of where to put the keywords. It will put the keywords in the article on its own for you, right? You just have to, you can tell it, highlight wherever the keywords, wherever you put these keywords, it will highlight it for you and show you as well. Then you can edit your article as you want, as you deem fit, and make it conversational, like I said, so that it doesn't look ChatGPT and AI-ish. And then you now post your article on your website and it goes to your blog session so that anybody that comes can be able to read your blog. Do you understand now? It doesn't connect to your website per se. It's just you garbaging in information for it to help you process it and take some actions while you go and rest. Do you understand? You should learn how to use ChatGPT. It will help your work very fast and easy. You learn how to use it well. I've had some things that I did for people. It was ChatGPT that I used. They said, no AIO. Don't use AIO. I said, no problem. Don't use AIO. They want it to be pure organic. They will do AI tests. I said, no problem. I still use my AI. And I edited it for them. And they did not complain. They gave me the work 2 times. They did not complain, even after shouting no AI. So it depends on how you can use it. If you can use it in such a way that everybody knows that this is what you used, it becomes too cringy and you will lose clients. But ChatGPT is there to help you make your work faster. Is there any other question? Oluwatosi, do you understand now? Do I need to brush again? I cannot hear you. Your network is bad. I can't hear anything you're saying. I can't hear anything you're saying. Leave Glow. If you can hear me, leave Glow network. Go and buy MTN. Leave Glow. Guys, can you people hear her? If anybody that can hear her, please interpret what she's saying to me. Blessing, can you hear her?
I gave Spanish. That thing
Our line is breaking.
yes. Probably she's on transit.
I don't think she's on transit. I think it's Glow. You should leave Glow.
Your issue with Glow.
You should leave Glow. You should leave Glow. Glow is not a network. Okay. Is there any other question from any other person before we move on? You don't use Glow. Any network that you are using. I do use MTN. Any other network that you are using, no follow. People MTN itself is not even trusted. So it's massive.
Maybe she's using it Salat 9 mobile.
Let me hear from her now. What is she using? MTN. Yeah, using the fake MTN. It's not the original one that the rest of us are using. You should go and check your vendor.
This MTN is just.
Okay. So, do you understand? That's the major thing. Let's leave MTN first.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, good. Any other person? I want to leave this thing now. I want to move on.
I don't understand.
Who?
My guy, I don't understand.
Okay, no problem. Which part do you not understand?
Good morning, sir.
Which part do you not understand, sir?
You can carry on, sir.
Nonsense. I'm really understanding mathematics. Okay. What's the time? 11:06. Guys. When is my class supposed to end? By 1. Okay. Probably gonna break by 11:30. Come back by 12. So that will just finish up by 1. What else am I supposed to show you guys on this thing that I have not showed you? Is there any other thing? No. Okay, yeah, now that is on that side. Let me show you. So remember yesterday we said the search engine does 3 things. It crawls, it indexes, and then it gives you results. So there are times that you might write this your blog post and it will not be appearing on Google or the search engine. Reason being that it has not been indexed on Google yet, right? Google has not indexed it, or Google has not crawled to index your work. Yes, blessing.
I said this link building. Can you explain it, please?
Link building is to build backlinks. Read the information about the website you have been affiliated with it, see contact information, links to your website, and much more. Use the outreach mode to quickly and easily send personalized. So it's the thing I told you about yesterday, how to get backlinks to your websites, right? So you now look for, okay, you want to link to this particular domain. You start the link building, you put in their domain that you want to go to. You now go to start link building. They should be able to show you different information about the website. We should probably also show you the contact information of whoever owns the website, and then you can be able to reach out to them to be able to build your backlinks. That is a bit more, what's it called now? A bit more complex. We are not going to go into that at this moment. Let's take the one our brain can carry first. So I want to show something about indexing on Google, right? So let's say, for instance, you have to index a website. So you have written a blog or you have written something on your website and it's not yet showing. Like when you search for it per se, it's not even showing when you do a Google search on the search engine. Like you search directly with your own, probably this thing that you use, the same URL, and it's not showing. So what that means is that you need to actually index that particular stuff to actually show. Sorry. So what do? You now index it on Google Search Console. So you do that by Google Search Console. So you go to console.google, I think that should be it, .com. Why I went to Google Search Console, but let's see. It's not it. Okay, let me go to a different link. So the second, let me check out to do this thing. Console. It's console.google.com. Let me see. This is console.google.developers. This is for developers. Yeah, so it's search.google.com. Yeah, that's it. You click on start now. Yeah. So this one might be a bit difficult for us to do now, but I'll just show you what it looks like. So it is, so you go to you go to Google Search Console. Let's just do this. Console.search.google. Yeah. So this is it. Google Search Tools, Google Search Console. But you need to create an account with them. So you need to have an email account. So I'll just do this with the other platform that we used to our website. Let me just go to the other email. And I'll share my screen shortly. Okay, so this is it. Let me change share of screen to this one. I think it should be this one. And you come here and you go to start now. You're going to be required to put in your email.
Where are we coming to? Where are we coming from? We're not seeing anything.
What can you not see? I typed Google search.google.com for Google Search Console. I said if you want to index your website, you want to index a domain, and this is where I came to. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yeah, so they are saying, welcome to Google Search Console. Select property type. So you now select, is it a domain you want to index, or is it a URL prefix? Now we'll go to domain, which is remember that website we created, healthyfeeds.ksog.com. I'm not done the thing. Damn, IB. All right, just give me a second, guys. I'm still here. Close this, come here. Okay, just a second. Let me log into that website. SSL certificate is active. I didn't go to it. So just a second. I'm trying to. So I need to go to plugin. Sorry, just a second. So let me add a new plugin. Okay. I did not activate it, but I activated it. So let me go and check it in a different way. Make sure it's now secured. And yes, it is now secured. Blessing, were you able to do your own from yesterday? You see, I just did it now in a split second.
But it's
All right,
still
good.
it's still showing not secured.
See my own now. Show you see. in a
But
split second.
The login has worked, but it's still showing not secure.
Have you added the, what is it called now? The SSL plugin. Yeah, just did it now.
No, I did the plugin yesterday in class. Probably I'll have to remove and add again.
Try it again. So now we are now back to this place. Now I wanted to just secure that before I come back here. So we are back to this place, and they're saying select a property type that you want to actually index. So because I want to index this for the purpose of this class, I will add this, remove protocols path HTTPS or this. So I will remove this, and I'll also remove this. So they just want this, right? That's the first things first. You index your website on Google for them to be able to actually crawl and see it, right? And you now click on continue. I mean, I'm doing this for the purpose of the class. I'm not supposed to, because that website is jaga jaga. But let's just do it, and let's click on continue and let them check the verification. Verify domain ownership via DNS record. Verify domain type. And if I click on verify now, they will verify ownership field. Why? Domain name provider failure reason. We couldn't find your verification token in your SMS. Sometimes DNS changes can take a while to appear. Wait a few hours, then we open your property in search. Okay. So sometimes this happens. Let me try again. Still failed. Okay. Sometimes it happens. I'll verify later. So you can either verify the domain or you verify a URL. Only URLs on that entered address. I don't know why this is not verifying. It is supposed to, but let's say we want to do the URL now. Let's leave this one. And let's try via URL. And let's see. Oh, is it because I have not put a Google tracking code yet on it? Okay. Well, I do not know why. I'll have to check open the HTML file to your website. Okay. Okay. I think I know why. I know why. So we need to first of all track it via Google Analytics. Okay. Let me remove the property first. Remove. And I'll remove this. Okay. I think I know why it's not tracking. So, but I think we'll go on the break before we come back and do that. When you come back, we will see how we can, excuse me, how you can add our website to Google Analytics so that so that you can be able to track conversions and track actions that are going on your website via Google Analytics. And then we will also add that this thing again to this place via this Google Search Console and see if it works this time around because of the Google Analytics that did not come out the first time. I'm wondering why it is not propagating, because it has every other thing is actually working fine from what I can see, aside the fact that it is looking jaga jaga, which is not your concern. But yeah, we'll have to first of all add this to Google Analytics, which I'm going to show us when we come back from the break, how we can add our website property to Google Analytics so that we can be able to track actions and activities on the website. How you can add the Google Analytics tracking code to your website via WordPress so that you can be able to track all the actions and inactions that goes on the website via WordPress. And then this Google Search Console, after you have been able to index your website on it, you mostly use it to index posts. So you can be able to say, okay, this thing has not been indexed on Google yet. I want to index it. And it is going to index it for you. Though it takes some time, and sometimes even after indexing it, it still doesn't show. But you have to just keep trying sometimes. Yes, blessing.
Sorry, how long have you been on this job? Like how many years?
On what?
On this job, like how long have
How many years? Why are you asking?
because you seem to have all these things you have in your head now. The only one that is in my head is that SU that we've done. That's what is in my head today now. So I'm trying to imagine how you were able to like put every other thing in your head once. So how long have you been doing it? Or how? So that I believe it's the number of experience you have. It's why you are able to like teach
I
this.
don't have plenty years of experience, if that is what you are thinking. I don't know how many years of experience I would say I have. I don't even think it's up to 5 per se.
Like,
Although I've been doing, it's not up to 5. I've been doing a lot of things before then anyways, but not really so deep. But that's not the point. The point is, the major thing is, if you say you want to learn these things, you can always learn it. You just need to, just put a few things together. And sometimes the learning process, the learning process sometimes is not that you must be like laid down on stone, you have to do it like this. Sometimes it's just maybe you just on your leisure time, you just go and glance through something, look through one or two things, it sticks in your head. You try it out by yourself, try it like maybe 1 or 2 times, and it should be able to work. But I think it is let me not, so that's why we need to go on a break now, because it looks like um some people's brains are beginning to be getting too much information. It's magneting too fast. I can feel it. I can feel it. So here's what we'll do. We'll go on a break. The break is supposed to be 30 minutes. So we're supposed to be back by 11:55, but we'll be back by 12. Then from 12, we can do the other things we need to do and close this chapter for today. So guys, it's break time. Does anybody have any question before we go on the break? Let me first of all be sure. So people have been very quiet into this class. Hope they are here. Tell me, are you following? Let me start from you because you are the last person on my list of participants. You are the bottom. Tell me, are you following?
Not really, but I'll sort it. I'll try and go for it.
Okay. Lawrence Dave is not a serious person, so I don't even need to ask him any question. Promise.
I'll try and go by it.
Okay, shift. Promise, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me know. I don't need to ask everybody. So see you guys by 12. Whether it is Google Analytics, Google Control, Google Ads, anything you're doing with Google, you need to have a Google account. But here now, I just joined in with my Google account, and let me share my screen. You just need to log in with you just need to put in your Gmail account. They need to confirm if it is you. You put in your Gmail account, that's the account that you want to use for the Google Analytics. Remember, it's now Google Analytics 4. So I think they have moved away from the former Google Analytics to now Google Analytics 4. So let's start measuring. And let's see. So the moment you click on start measuring, this is what is now going to show, right? So this is Google Analytics 4. Probably it might still be developing, depends. So now they said the account name. So we'll give the account name. We'll name it. So we can name this the business name. I don't know what our business name is. So let's call this Healthy Feeds. We'll call this the business name, call it Healthy Feeds. This is Google Analytics 4, right? What you just need to do is go to analytics.google.com. Analytics.google.com. If you require a Gmail account, of course, like you require to either sign in. It might be it's just a very simple, easy process. You do it and then you start measuring. The moment you start measuring, they are going to give you this window for you to begin to fill it out to create a Google Analytics account so that you can be able to measure your stuffs, right? So now I call it Healthy Feeds. Then I'll scroll down here. All of these things are okay. You don't need to toggle or change any of them. So I think all of this is good. So I'll just click on next and we'll just go forward. So now the next thing is to give your property a name, right? So you give your property a name and we can call it the website. We can call it the website. So we'll just call it Healthy Feeds Websites. Healthy Feeds Websites, right? And then we'll come down and what's that? Google Analytics is used to track your actions on the website. Whatever is going on the website, what your website is doing, the people that are visiting, all those information that you from your website, you can always track it because of course it's going to be on Google. So you can track every of those information. So you go down here, LD Feeds website, that's what we called it. You change your reporting time. So we'll look for Nigeria and hopefully there's Nigeria here. Where is that country? Nigeria. So this is Nigeria, GMT +1 automatically. And then they need to change the currency. Change the currency. We have British pound. Is the Nigerian naira? I doubt that. So if we don't see Nigerian naira, we'll use US dollar because of course that is what we don't have Nigerian naira. So what we have Arab Emirates, Argentine, Bolivian, Brazilian, Canadian dollar, etc. Blah blah, British pound, Euro, Egyptian, South Korean, Malaysian, Norwegian, New Zealand, Serbian, US dollar. Imagine we don't even have dollar, but they have South African rand. So we'll put in US dollar because that is going to be easier ways, but you can always edit these properties later in admin according to what is being said here, right? So we've chosen that, and then we'll just go to next. And the next thing now is to choose your number of employees and your industry. So you first of all select the industry. What industry are we in? We call it healthy feeds. So we are under food and drink. We are under food and drink because we call it healthy feeds. See, then we'll go to the business size. We'll just see small 1 to 10 employees. There's no need to think too much about that. Then 1 to 10 employees, and then we'll click on next. And we go. Now, this is this part where they are saying you should choose your business objectives, right? So they have here generate leads, analyze visitors and attract new customers, drive online purchases, analyze purchase area and get more sales, raise brand awareness, examine user behavior, and then get baseline reports. So either you choose this 1, 2, 3, 4, or you choose just this one. So they are practically almost the same thing, right? Just a slight difference in how they appear. But it's either you choose this 4 or you choose this one. Right? So whatever these objectives you set you pick up are going to be how your Google Analytics is going to appear, right? So we come here and we have generate leads, drive online sales, raise brand awareness, examine user behavior. So that's that 4. You can either pick that 4.
Hey, what's some?
You can either pick that 4 or you pick this one, right? Because they are just going to be a bit arranged differently, but they are practically the same thing. So either you check all of them or you check this one. So I think I'll leave it at baseline reports. More type of reports option can be combined with other options. So we'll probably just leave this one at baseline reports. But like I said, you can pick any of them. You can either pick this one or pick this one. So we'll click on create. And then, of course, change this thing to Nigeria. What's their problem? Niger, Nigeria, and they have given us the terms and conditions, blah, 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 blah. Of course, you are supposed to read it, but, so we'll just tick and accept, and then I say, I accept. Now, what are they saying? Now, what are you tracking your data on? So they need to know where are you tracking where are you actually collecting data from? You can see your Android app, you can see iOS app, and you can see the web, right? And we are tracking from web because we are tracking from a website. So we'll just choose the web, right? And now they are saying you should choose your data stream. So we'll put our website URL here. Where is that website URL again? We'll go and copy it. We'll copy this website URL, which is this. Control-C. And we'll go down to analytics and we'll paste it here. Right? So it already has HTTPS. So there's no need for us to put HTTPS. We'll just remove the HTTPS because, of course, it is the website. So we'll just delete it, right? So it depends. If it is www, so, it depends on how you copy your websites. There are some people that might copy www, right? But it's supposed to be like this, right? So your website should either be HTTPS. Look at HTTP is here, but that's a different problem. That's why I was always emphasizing that you should go and get your SSL certificate, right? So that it can be secure, right? So you just put it there. And then, we change the website name to our website name, which is, what was the name of the website again? Healthy Feeds. We'll just call it Healthy Feeds website. Yet again. So just repeating myself over and over again. Healthy Feeds website, right? And then they're now saying choose your stream. So I don't think you want to turn any of this off. So let's look at the 4 more. some people might saying that you should turn off some things, maybe like form interactions or whatever, but there's no need. You just leave it. I don't want you to really just mess with it, right? So you just want to leave it, right? But if maybe you don't want to get form interactions, you can always turn it off. Whatever you don't want, you can turn it off.
Who
Who is this person again now? Okay. So you can turn off what you don't want. I'll probably leave it, but maybe you're not interested in taking form interactions. Capture a form interaction event each time a visitor interacts with the form on your website. You can turn it off. Depends if you don't want that. So you can see there's video engagement, there's file downloads, there's outbound clicks, there's scrolls. Whatever you want to see from your users, right? Basically, you just need to toggle them on or toggle it off. For me, I will just leave it as it is. And there's no need to probably turn anything off, or probably I'll just turn off form interactions because I don't think this website will be dealing with anything forms. But if your website is going to be having to do with forms, there's no need to turn it off. But just like I said, right, you don't need to play around so many things. Some of them you just need to leave them on. So I think I'll even leave it on. So I'll leave it on and I'll save. Okay, I turn that off, right? But you can always edit it later on. So I'll now go to create stream. Yeah, so we've signed up right now. So that's exactly what we have done, right? We've signed up and we have it now. But the thing is, it cannot track because you can see that this is our measurement ID and this is our stream details. And we have, this is installation, right? Now, you can see that we need to be able to track the things that are coming out from our website. Google needs to track it. And how does it track it? It tracks it if it has the Google, you have to install the Google tracking code to your website. Now, these are like the various content management system platform it already has on its own, right? Or you can install it manually. If you install manually, you have to copy this tracking code to our website, which is this website, right? But from here, it already is able to determine what content management system you have. We'll check if our platform is here. We don't have it. They have different platforms, different content management systems. It depends on what you want to use. If you're using Squarespace, you just need to click on Squarespace. If you're using Monster Insights, but we are using WordPress. There's GoDaddy. So these are like some of the most popular ones, but not all of them. Not all the popular ones per se, right? So you can't see any of them. So let's see. Yeah, but we're not going to use any of them. So we'll just have to go and install the tracking code manually to our own website. So we'll go to install manually, right? And you can see this tracking code. So all we have to do now is to copy the tracking code. So what we'll do is we'll copy, look at the copy button here. We'll copy this tracking code. When we copy this tracking code, we'll have to go and paste it in the header of our website. So what will you do now? I've copied the tracking code. I will now go back to WordPress. I'll go to WordPress. Now let me go to home so that you see that how I start this thing from scratch from WordPress. So I'll go back home on WordPress and then I will go to so you don't need to, I went home so that you will see how, oh, damn it. Could just start this again. Okay. Don't worry. Let me just log in as admin. What's the password there? I have to log in. Damn. Long process now. Can I even remember that password? Let me be sure. Come on, how did this go back now? Okay, so I can't log in now, which I don't understand why. So let me try to log in back into this account from here. It's taking me back to cPanel login. So just hold on, let me check for the password. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Just a second. These things can misbehave. Okay, I'm trying to sort this out. I don't know why I'm having these issues. Let me see. Upgrading WordPress. Am I supposed to upgrade my WordPress? Let me try this again. Okay, so there's an error, and I don't know what the error is. String page not found. So I'm coming back to this. Okay. Yeah. Can be stressful sometimes, but I mean, that's how it is. Well, we are back into WordPress. So remember, I copied the Google tracking code. Sorry about that slight interjection. So I want to install the code manually to this website. So I copied this tracking code from here. I'm copying it again. And then I'll go back to, where's the website now? Close this one. I'll go back here and I'll go to plugins. I'll go to plugins and I will look for a new plugin called header footer. Where is it? Ah, okay. I didn't go to new plugin. Let me go to add new plugin. I was installed plugins. I was searching, and I will search for header footer. Header footer code manager. So we'll go to header footer code manager, which is this. Header footer code manager. This is it. Easily add tracking code snippets, conversion, pixels, or other skills required by third-party services for blah, 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 right? So I'll just install this plugin because I want to use it to install my Google tracking code. And it's been installed. So I'll wait to activate it. I'll activate it. Right. And the plugin has been added. So I'll go to the plugin. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the plugin and we've activated it. We've installed it and activated it. So come back and we go to install plugins where it is. And let's look for it. And a new version of this, a new version of this. It's fine. Version is everywhere. Where is it? Can't find it. Oh, this means this first. Yeah, this is it. Header footer code. So we'll go to the settings. Or I'm going to check all these other options that are showing later. All those things that are showing there. So we'll go to settings of the what's it called? The header footer code manager. Then we'll go to add new snippets. We'll go to add new snippets. We'll click on add new snippets. So let's wait for that to load. And then so we'll go to add new snippets. We'll call this snippet name Google Analytics. And then we'll leave it at HTML. I want it to be HTML because I think that was one of the reasons that it wasn't also adding on Google Console. We'll leave it at site-wide. And we want it to be at the header. So let's leave it at header location. And then we'll come down here and then we will paste it here. And we've pasted it. We've installed it manually, right? And we'll click on save. So let's look at it. I think we have installed it. Yes, we have. We have installed the tracking code to it, right? And you can do this very simple, straightforward. We've installed that. So we'll go back to Google Analytics. So we've added that. I think we're done with this. Do we need to test the website? No, it's optional. So we've done that. And we'll cancel this. And we'll so it has said no tag received yet. So let me view tag instructions. I think we've done that. If you've installed tags more than 48 hours ago, blah, 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 blah. Well, I think we've done that. So we'll close this and we'll also close this. And we will click on next. I think it's going to automatically take us to the window now. We've already added the stream, which is the website. So we'll just click on next. Data collection is pending. You successfully created your account. It may take out 40 hours before your property starts collecting data. No problem. So we'll just go home. It doesn't take up to that. So let's see. No data received from your website yet. Yes, that's what it's going to say. No data received from our website yet. What's this? Email communications, blah, 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 blah. Just leave this at save for now. Yeah, so you can see, let's go to the report section and see what it says. You can see it's empty. There is nothing yet. Of course, because we have not visited the website yet. So let's just see. We just installed the tracking code. So there's no way we can see what's going on. And of course, it says it takes up to 48 hours. But let's go and see if we can check something and see if it is going to actually record. So let's go back to the website. So let me go and open the website in the new tab. So let me go to, let's say, incognito tab, so that I think incognito works. So I'll view it on incognito and see. Yeah, so this is the website on incognito. So we'll go back and we'll see if it has started collecting data. Let it refresh. Let's see. Let me refresh this. So if it doesn't collect, then there's no problem. Of course, like it says, it usually takes up to 48 hours before you can actually start seeing reports or results. Especially since we just installed the Google tracking code. But sometimes it doesn't take that long. Sometimes it just begins to give you data immediately. So I just checked the website on what's it called now? On an incognito tab, and I'm on reports. I don't know. I can't see anything on reports just yet. So it's probably not yet tracking, right? But basically that's how you add it, right? And you can see this is a property. These are the properties that we have here. You can always add new properties. You can go to admin session, which is the settings. The settings button are down at the admin, and you can edit things that you need to edit. You can see account details, setup preferences. You can see property here. You can come down to property. You can see property details. Which are the details of this property, scheduled emails, data collection, most of the relevant things that you want to see. You can see here that this is my property. You can move this property from this particular Google Analytics account to another Google Analytics account. It just depends. And you can see the categories we selected earlier, right? You can move the property, you can move it to bin. This is data collection and modification. You can see the data streams. This is if you want to maybe edit how you collect your data streams, right? So you can see here that this is what we are using, web. You can always add a stream. So maybe if you want to add your app, you have an app, you add your app, you add a new data stream. If you want to add your a new website, you can add it and make it a new data stream. If you have a Google Analytics account already, you don't need to do create an account again. All you just need to do is to create a new property. Yeah, that's what you do. So this is now property access management. This is how many people are going to have access to this particular property, meaning maybe you want to give access to somebody to help you manage it, just like I have now. You can see I'm the only person that has access to it as the administrator. If I want to add somebody else, I can give the person access as a user. Add users, right? You add the person's email and you give the person the role you want to give the person to. Direct rules and restrictions, you can give the person whichever role you want to give the person to be able to help you to also to manage this account. Most companies that already have the Google Analytics account, they'll most likely give you a role, either as an editor, an admin, whatever role that is you find that best suits you, right? And then you can start collecting and tracking what is going on your Google Analytics account. So let me go back home and let's see the different properties. It's saying no data received yet. I know we have installed that, but it is not yet coming up. And users in the last 30 minutes, none. Start collecting data. So you can still get that tagging instructions from here. You can see from here, if I click get tagging instructions, it's going to take us back to the same window, which we had this thing where we had the stream ID, the measurement ID, and then you can see view tag instructions where you can now go and collect the tagging manually, which is what we did earlier on, right? Where we installed manually and we just copied and went and pasted it in our website. So it has already worked. I'm wondering why it's taking time, but of course, like they said, 48 hours. So there's no need to panic or fret if it doesn't happen. Then if it takes more than 48 hours, then we'll know that, okay, probably there was something wrong. But this is where you now see your reports from. These reports, where you have reports. That's where you see reports. We don't have anything yet, but definitely that's where we're supposed to see our reports. You can see report snapshots, average engagement time. You can see the number of users on your websites. You can see the new users, people who visited your website for the first time. You can see the average engagement time. You can see total revenue from here, right? You can see users in the last 30 minutes as per users per minute. You just have all the insights that you need from people who visited your website within these points in time. And then you can see, if you come down, you're going to see users by country. Wow, this thing is supposed to show up so that as I'm explaining it, you'll be seeing it firsthand and you can understand. Okay, let me go and open that website in another, what's it called now? Another window precisely. Oh no, that's not what I want. So let me copy that website and go and open it in a different window entirely and see if it is going to start tracking one or two things for me. This is the website. Where's the website URL? healthyfeeds.ksoc.com. So I'll just copy this. Open it in a different page entirely, a different window again, and see what will happen. Okay, so yes, it's this. Let me spend a few minutes on it and see. Scheduled dentition, children, superfood, daycare, demos, and Brooklyn. I did edit all of these things. I just left it like that. So I'll just spend some time on it, and then let me come back to where we are and see if there's going to be any reports. None yet. Okay. There's no report yet, but I'm pretty sure that it will come because, of course, like you said, usually takes up to 48 hours before it finally loops in per se. Okay, all right. There's a report. Haha. So yeah, user in last 30 minutes, one, which is me that just visited. I'm sure you can see it now. So you can see that I was the person that visited. User in last 30 minutes, one, top country of user, Nigeria, being where I just visited from. I'm not in Cameroon or Congo. And the other reports have not yet come up, but I mean, if you start having visitors on your website, you can be able to track wherever they are visiting your website from here. It's just showing the user in the last 30 minutes, which is just me. And your insights will appear here soon. In the meantime, you can create a new custom insights. Yeah. So you can check the average engagement, the overview. Let's see this. I mean, you can play around this on your own. You can always go around this on your own. Most reports have not started coming in yet the way they are supposed to. Okay, let me post the link. Let's see. Yep, so that's it. So let's see if we can have more than what we have now. But basically, this is what it looks like, and this is what you should do. Any question? Let me ask for attendance first before I move on. So anybody that visits, if you visited the website, let me know. Okay, you've opened it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think it takes a while to actually sync some of this information. Okay, still showing one. It's still showing one, but of course, to definitely come along, we'll probably check it again. And still showing one user for now. Healthy Feeds Home. But this is where you can always see every information, right? Retention, user attributes, tech, library, acquisition. All of these things is something that you just have to sit on your own. Okay, now it's showing 2 users. 3 users actually. Healthy Feeds, 3 users, 3. 100%. I hope you guys are seeing it. It has not updated yet. It's showing 2 here, but you can see 3 at the bottom. Okay, it has updated now. 3 users per minute, right? And you can see different information about your website. I'm seeing screens, top pages and screens. Yeah, it will also show you the pages and the screens 4. All right, that means more people are checking it. It will also show you the pages and the screens of people that are visiting. The pages and the screens that they visit, right? So for now, you can see that everybody that has visited are on the home screen. That's why it's showing home screen. 4 people on the home screen, 4, and the home screen is at full bar. If you visit any other screen, it should be able to also show that, oh, this is the next screen that this person has visited, or this is the next screen that this number of people have visited, right? You can now track what is going on your website, average engagement time, engaged sessions per hour, per user. That's how many sessions did a user engage per time, average engagement time, what is the average engagement time of every user on your website or any page that they visit, right? So, okay, somebody else has visited another page, admission, healthy feeds. I think you can see this here. So I think someone has visited a different page. It's no longer just home, but we now have healthy feeds 1. So someone has visited a different page on that particular website, and it's just going to be updating the information as it goes on and people continue to visit the website. So you can always try this. Install the Google tracking code, install Google Analytics. So it helps you to be able to track, right? You track what's going on your website. Now that we've done this, let's go and see if the Google Search Console is going to work. Let's go back to Google Search Console. This is where we are. And now let's add our URL. Remember, we went here already by search.google.com, right? It did not work the first time. So let's try it now and see if it's going to work this time. Hopefully it does. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So have you seen it? I told you that the reason it had not yet verified was because I had not added it to Google Analytics. Can you see that it has now been verified? Verification method Google Analytics. To stay verified, don't remove the Google tracking code. To avoid losing verification, you may want to add multiple verification methods from the settings, blah, 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 blah. Right? So you can see that it has been verified. Now I will go to property, being the property which I've added to Google. Yep. And you can see here that I now have this website on this place. So if I want to index something, I can check a URL inspection. I can inspect a particular URL on my website to see how it is doing. So let's say I want to inspect the homepage URL. I'll just copy my link and paste there. And let's see. Retrieving data from Google Index. And URL is not on Google. Okay, that is it. So I'm going to request indexing. Do you see? So this, you can do this for any URL. For instance, you wrote a blog, it has not yet come live, and you put the URL here, it will tell you URL is not on Google, right? So the next thing you now do is to request for indexing, for Google to index that URL so that they will have it in their Google Bank view crowd page, right? You just request for indexing. If I request for indexing, it's going to say that it has indexed it, but it might take a while. So let me request for indexing. Let's see, testing if live URL can be indexed. This might take a minute or two. Let's see. All of these things I'm doing, I'm just fooling Google's head. So let's see. This might take a minute or two. Excuse me. Quota exceeded. We couldn't process this because you've exceeded your daily quota. These people. But just have an idea of what it is. This is what it is, right? These are pages. If you check for pages on your the pages that have not been indexed, you can see why pages aren't indexed. Pages that aren't indexed can be served on Google, meaning that if a page is not indexed, if someone searches for it, they will not see it on Google. Oh, Papa, help me. Processing data, check again or two. This is sitemaps. So let it open up. Submitted sitemap, right? So you add a new sitemap. So you can see this is the what is it called? The home URL. You can add an additional URL to this place to to add as your sitemap. If you have though, I can't just add this because it's already here. And then you click on submit, and it should go. You can see your page experience here. Let's check page experience. Google's core ranking system looks to reward content that provides a good page experience. Search Console has reports for two aspects you may wish to consider: core web vitals and HTTPS. However, page experience involves more than just these two aspects, right? So they are telling me processing data, check again a day or so. So because this website has just been indexed and just getting tracking, you might not be able to see so much information. Maybe just a few. Yeah. Contact, healthy feed, someone else visited there. So that's it, right? That is it. You just install, you get your Google Analytics and you install your Google tracking code to the, what's it called now? The website, so that you can be able to, so that Google can be able to track what is going on the website and be able to give the information at the Google Analytics page, because this is where you'll be able to analyze what's going on your website. You see, oh, who's clicking where and where they are clicking on, what they are doing and what they are not doing, right? Then we have what they call the URL builder. What's it again? How is it spelled again? URL builder. Still for Google. For that one, you need to have a GA Dev Tools. People will just stay and unmute. I don't know what your problem is. So this is the GA Dev Tools. This one is also called the Google URL Campaign Builder. So this is where you UTM tag links. We're not using UA, so we're using GA4. So we'll switch to GA4. This is where you UTM tag link. What is UTM tag links? UTM tag links so that you can be able to track them on your Google Analytics. For instance, now, let's see, for instance, you have a website, you have your website, and you are posting something on social media, and you want to be able, although this UTM tag most times is for maybe Google Ads or so, but let's just use this simple instance. You have social media platform, and you want to post your website link on social media. You want to be able to track who is coming from that particular platform. Like how many people are clicking from maybe Facebook, how many people are clicking from Twitter, how many people are clicking from LinkedIn. You will come down to this campaign URL builder. You select, you copy the link that you want to put, you paste the link here. So let's say I paste that link here. You give your campaign ID, you leave that. The campaign source, you say, okay, LinkedIn. Let's say it's LinkedIn I want to track from. I'll say LinkedIn. The campaign medium, that is how is the campaign coming? I'll just say LinkedIn social post or LinkedIn posts. Let me just say LinkedIn post. You can see, you can do it for email, right? You can track, okay, how many people are clicking this thing from my email, this link. Then you can put your campaign name. The campaign name is always good or best that you write it with something with a hyphen under and in small letters. So maybe I will say new underscore, yeah, with an underscore rather, new underscore web underscore campaign, right? And I'll say, okay, this is it. Campaign term, I can leave that. Now you see this one is for Google Ads. If you are maybe doing a Google ad, you want to be able to track the Google ad, how many people are clicking on it, and from the link directly. You can put that campaign term, campaign content, and then you shorten the URL. That means you need to create a bit.ly account for you to be able to shorten your link. It will redirect you immediately. As I click on shorten link, it will redirect me to bit.ly. You simply sign in or create a bit.ly account, and anytime you want to copy UTM tag a link, they will redirect it to bit.ly immediately to shorten the link for you, and you can copy the link and paste, so you can be able to track it. But I think it is a maximum of 10 shorten. Of course, for URL bit.ly, the maximum number of links you can shorten in a month for the free version is 10. So once you exceed 10, you can no longer shorten links for that month. So you can always, if the links are recurrent links, say for instance, today you copied healthyfeeds.ksog.com and you shorten the URL, right? You do it for Twitter. You can just change. Maybe you want to track this link for LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. When you do one for LinkedIn, you copy the URL for LinkedIn, go and paste on LinkedIn and shoot on LinkedIn. You come here, you edit, change it from LinkedIn to Twitter, change from LinkedIn post to Twitter post. Just that. You copy the link again and you go and paste, shorten it and do it like that. So you do it recurrently for the 3. So what that means is that maybe next time you want to post a link that leads to this particular URL, this website, you don't need to go and start doing this thing again all from scratch with that same link. What do you do? Since you've created the bit.ly account, a Bitly account, you just go to bit.ly, your account, it will open up for you, and you go to links. When you go to links, let me show you where links is. It's not on this particular window, so let me go to this place and let me put in bit.ly and see. I think I should have a bit.ly account here. For its confirm, I'll call it Bitly. Oh, it's not here. So let me go to this other place. So let it load up. Yeah, so you see that already I've created a number of links. So I do not need to go and start doing it. What I just need to do is that I come to this bit.ly account. This is the home section. I will just come down to my links where I have links, and I will go and look for the link that I've already done. So you can see all the links I've already UTM tagged in the past. So I will just look for the one I want to post. Maybe I want to shoot out fleet facility asset and get my message. So I'll just copy it and I'll go and paste it. Right? No need for me to start doing the whole link again from scratch. I'll just come down to links and I'll just copy what I want to copy, and then I'll go and paste it where I need to paste it to be. So that is for UTM tagging of links. But you might not always use that. So forget about that one for now. And let's focus on these other ones, which we have just looked at. First things first is to ensure that you have your account on Google Analytics so that you can be able to track what is going on. And then you can also index it on Google by going to search console.google. Is it console? Console.google, search.google.com rather, right? And then you are able to index your websites. And you can also index different pages of the website as well. It's not giving me so much information because I think we just did this, so we'll have to wait for a while. Is there any question so far? I'm done for today. I've been asking for attendance link. Is there any question?
I will go over the video again, please.
Boy, this boy just packet short give me, Jesus.
I don't know since. So I'll just go over the video again later.
Yes, you go over the video. Because like this safe. I don't lost too. I have another class, so I have to go and prepare for that class. So guys, anything you're confused about, the admin will put up the video link and the video, and you will just go and now just go and see the video again and go over the video, check what is going on in the video, and then you can now see where you need to sort things out, and you can move on from there. Is that okay? Okay, so there's no other question from what I can see. So I'm asking for the attendance link. Please send the attendance link. I've been asking your DM.
Sorry, I'm ending this webinar now.
Okay, guys. Thank you for giving us your undivided attention. Boy, I don't do. Yes, thank you for giving me your undivided attention for today's class. I hope you got value and you learned a thing or two from it. Don't worry, anything you don't understand, just watch the video. You get it again. Excuse me. Right, so just try to do it yourself. That's the middle thing first. Try, for those of us who have had their website up, for those that do not have it, that I've told you since, I've been singing it like song for over 2 weeks ago. If you don't have it, it's your own, it's your problem, not my thorough. For those of us who already have it, please do this thing. Like, go home. After watching this video, try and create a Google Analytics account and have your website on Google Analytics, and then install the tracking code on WordPress. Thank God we're using WordPress. It's what I showed you. Install the tracking code on WordPress and be able to track results from your website, and then also see how you can also do this stuff, right? And then for the SEO, for that one, people are going to create a free SEMrush account. I think Blessing created her own yesterday. People create a free SEMrush account because I know that most of you will now have money to pay. So there's no need to start saying, let us go and pay for an account. Just create a new SCM Rush account. When you create the new SCM Rush account, you do your keyword research. Please focus on the keyword research. Forget any other thing for now. For me, you can do the rest by yourself. Do your keyword research. This is your assignment too, so take it in good faith. Do your keyword research and research for keywords for a particular blog post. Now, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, damn. Let me send attendance first. I'm sending the attendance link. Do your keyword research. Let me give you a blog topic that you write on, or that you do your keyword research to write on. Let's do the dangers of let me give you a complex topic. Hypnosis. What does it mean to hypnotize somebody? No, let me give you something simple. That's the topic. Herpes virus, all you need to know. That's health niche. You should find a lot of information, so it's not difficult. So do your keyword research and write on this particular topic, and you submit it on Tuesday. And then fill your attendance. I've dropped the link. I've settled everybody. Is there anything I'm owing you again?
Friday's review. I don't think we'll have a chance to do that at this assignment that you're giving us.
What is happening on Tuesday?
On Tuesday's review.
You do my assignment for me now. Whether you do review or not, just do my assignment. That's my own. And yes, the major thing is the keywords that you are writing. Ensure that you highlight the keywords for me to see them on your blog. That's the most important thing. When you write your post, anywhere that the keyword is, either you make it a red color, you make it colored, red precisely, or blue, but change the color. I mean, it can be done on Google Doc. So you change the color, make it red, so that now this is where the keyword is while I'm going through the article. Okay, that should be all.
Thank you, boss.
Attendance link for people that will say they did not see it. See it here. Okay, I'm done with you for today. Thank you so much, and enjoy your weekend. In Tinubu's voice. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Yes, you too. If you fill the attendance, you can go so that I can close my meeting. Yes, have a lovely weekend among me.